Yes, what's good, ladies and gents? Welcome back to MKO Pugilism, aka MKO Boxing, where we talk all things boxing. Remember to like and subscribe on YouTube, follow on TikTok, all that good stuff. So, yeah, let's get into this one. This week's been kind of a week of hearing about different broadcast deals. And my last video spoke about Bob Arum and his deal with the Zone. And now there's another big thing that's been announced a few days ago now, which is that now Dana White and his Zuffa Boxing have joined and got a deal with Sky Sports, which is Sky Sports is a huge platform here in the UK. I mean, it's number one as far as sports go and sports channels on TV. Sky Sports is the number one. And what they've got as well is Dana White said that they're going to have 5 UK dates lined up throughout the year. So there's going to be 5 Zuffa boxing cards in the UK. And you couple that with the fact that he's signed Conor Benn. So I take it Conor Benn will probably be headlining one of those UK cards. So it'll be nice for UK fans that we could, you can even go down, get over and see a Zuffa boxing show if you're interested. And obviously it's from what I understand, it's multi-year deal, so they'll be with Sky for I'm not sure how many years, but it's meant to be like a sort of multi-year deal. So we'll be seeing, as far as the UK goes, we'll be seeing Dana White's Zuffa boxing on Sky Sports, and it's a great opportunity for them, and it will get a lot more visibility. I mean, to be fair, as far as myself and other boxing fans, they have been, their cards, the Zuffa cards, have been really easy to access for me and for anyone who's sort of in the loop with it, because their last 4 cards, their Zuffa 1, 2, 3, and 4, they were all viewable on YouTube. So the Zuffa boxing, obviously they got their YouTube channel, and the first 4 cards that they've ever done have been visible on YouTube. So I was able to watch a couple of them live on YouTube, and it's great because as with everything else on YouTube, you can go back and rewatch it, and fight by fight. They've got their chapter divisions and stuff like that, so you can skip to particular fights that you want to watch. And yeah, that aspect of it's been brilliant, because although it's not been the highest profile names as so far, but it's been competitive fights. Most of the fights are sort of 50-50, very evenly, closely matched, and you've been able to see it all on YouTube, which, although it might probably not have the viewership of the other guys on the Zone as yet, but it's still very easy to access and very easy to revisit. So it had a lot going for it. And I suppose now with them going to Sky Sports in the UK, I suspect the cards being visible on YouTube, that might change. I suspect that might change over, at least specifically here in the UK. I think that might change, because if they're going to be on TV on Sky Sports, I don't see them, doing their YouTube thing anymore. They might do sort of preliminaries, maybe the opening couple of fights on YouTube, but I think the rest of it's going to be Sky Sports only. So I suppose that's the only thing I'll kind of miss with it, is being able to watch all the fights on YouTube. But still, at the same time, Sky Sports is going to be great for their visibility. All they need to do is, as others have mentioned, advertise their cards during football, because obviously Sky Sports shows lots of football and all sorts of other sports and stuff. So if they do F1 and all that, you got Sky Sports F1. So all they got to do, really, Dana White and Zuffa and the marketing team, they just got to be clever and just do as much advertising as they can in between the other sports and whatever's going on Sky Sports. And I believe that if they do that, if they keep their advertisements going sort of between football, F1, whatever else is going on Sky Sports, then it's going to bring a lot of awareness. And with the fact that everyone knows Dana White from the UFC, and UFC's got a big fan base over here in the UK. So, you know, Dana White's face being visible and loads of adverts on the fights on Sky Sports, it's gonna definitely give them a boost in their promotions and everything. So yeah, good news for Dana White, and I think good news for boxing fans as well, because it means those with Sky, which is a lot of people, millions and millions, are going to be able to now access it, and you know it's going to be more visible and everything now. And yeah, onwards and upwards. It's a good move from Dana White, because boxing hasn't been on Sky in quite a while. They last were with Ben Shalom, and prior to that they were with Eddie Hearn. And then prior to that you had Frank Maloney, Frank Warren, and Eddie Hearn, and then they went to one promoter, which was Eddie Hearn. He went over to the Zone, and then you had Ben Shalom, and unfortunately that didn't work out. But now it looks like we're back on it now. So yeah, interesting news, and I think again good news for boxing fans. It's going to mean we can all see these fights now, and it's going to mean a lot more visibility for the fighters and for Zuffa. So let me know your thoughts on it in the comment section. Until next time, it's MK Boxing, over and out.